this home tour. Now I'm gonna give you a tour around. Here we are in my living room. I'll show you how the living room look like. We're gonna start with the Christmas tree. As you see, this is where I placed the Christmas tree close to the TV. I'm supposed to place it close to the window, but we couldn't move the couch. That's why we decided to put it there. And you can see it close to the entry door. When you come in, the first thing you see is the Christmas tree. It's just to tell you, hey, it's Christmas. There is a vibe of Christmas in this house. That's why I place it over here. And when people just come in, the first thing they will see is my Christmas tree. So I love it over here, and I love the motif I choose this year. I was a little bit nervous when I started to think about the color. I didn't know what color to use this year. But my mind was like, oh my gosh, I better try mint green to see how it's gonna look like. And finally, I felt in love with all the details, all the color in my house. It's making it very beautiful and very elegant. You see, it's not too shiny, it's just calm down. It's just the color which is not too bright. So that's why I love it, especially when I mix it with gold and white. I feel like it's all going together very well, and it gives that vibe of Christmas which I wanted to look in my house. So I fell in love with all these Christmas balls. The one I bought from Amazon, oh my gosh, they're so beautiful on this Christmas tree. So all these balls and the flowers, so it looks very nice. As I told you, I don't want to go so crazy on this Christmas. That's why I left my Christmas tree very simple, not too much decoration on it. So I love that. And this blankets here, I bought it from HomeSense. I place it here. I have two blankets as you see on my couch. There is one, the fuzzy one, and this one. The mint green just matches the pillow and to match with my motif of this year. And this pillow here, I bought them from Winners. The mint green one and these pillowcases, I bought them from Fabricland. So I just insert them in the pillow. This gold, silver, and white pillow, the small one, I bought them from HomeSense. And I felt like they just like bring that vibe of Christmas when I place them on the couch. They look very nice, and I feel like I should use them this year again since I used them last year for last Christmas. And this big pillow here, my gosh, this is the most beautiful pillow I love in this house. The material are very soft and they're so nice. You can press them down if you want, just like this, to give that nice look. And I love the color because it's all the multi gold, white, and mint green. So I have those three colors from my decor. I really love it. Oh my gosh. And from my table here, you can see I just placed the vase and the flowers, mint green, white, and gold. I keep my motif in touch. I don't want to go out of my table. And here I have two books. On top of the books I place the candle and the diffuser. And here I have these two small Christmas trees. And I have the tray I used last year in my Christmas decoration video. And down here underneath this table, I don't really like to leave it empty. I usually find a decor piece to put down here so it can look empty. I usually like to put just something down there so it can look so beautiful too. the living room look like. I just gave you a couple details. So, and here we're gonna go now on the entryway table. I'm gonna give you a tour. So here we are on the entryway table. This entryway table is just close to my entry door and close to the Christmas tree. As you can see, this one was over there where the Christmas tree is. So I just place it here so I can place my Christmas tree there. And after, I'm going to bring it back when I remove the Christmas tree. So I placed these two bottles here for decor. I just placed these two vases here, the white and gold. I brought them from Winners. I placed this white and mint green flowers in them, just to keep my motif around. When it comes for Christmas, I usually go crazy. I usually like to go over. I like to double the look of the decoration I usually do, just to make the vibe of Christmas. You know, Christmas is something we enjoy once in a year, so we need to bring those vibes out. You need to give those motifs for Christmas. So here I placed those two reindeers, the gold one. And here I have those two cones. They call them cones or small Christmas tree. I believe cones or small Christmas tree. Those two I brought them from Winners last year and I used them this year again. And here I have two candle holder and a candle on top. I feel I'm in love with every details here. And down here I placed these two vase which have some fake snow in it, and this Christmas balls, gold one. Yeah, just to be creative, you know. That's all for this entryway table. So now we're gonna go in the kitchen. Let's go. So now we're in the kitchen. Let's go around. So where we're gonna start is this place here. It's a place which I love the most because it faces my living room. So when it comes to decor, I usually like to place the crown over here for each season. Like when it's fall, Easter or Christmas, I really like to place the crown over here because it faces my living room. When people come in, if they look in my kitchen, so they're gonna see this crown here, plus the crown of Christmas on this side here. And it looks very beautiful. If you guys remember, I used this one in my last Christmas decor. So just add these two mint green balls here just to match with my motif. On the top of the cabinet, you can see we placed the garland with the lights. So that's all we place on this side. And over here I place this sign which say it's the most wonderful time of the year. And here we have our cocoa bar. You guys, couldn't be Christmas without cocoa bar. So cocoa bar here is the thing make my kitchen have that vibes of Christmas. Each year I usually make sure I make a cocoa bar. Even though it's small, I just like to have it around in case I have guests, I have children, they can just go over there and serve themselves. That's why I have it. And when it's close to Christmas, that's when I usually add more stuff like candies, biscuits, candy cane, like more stuff for Christmas. I'm gonna add them when it's close for Christmas, but now on, I'm just going to leave it the way it is. I placed this sign which says hot cocoa warm up here on the farm. Hot cocoa warm up here on the farm. That's the sign I placed. And here plus the coffee maker, but in this house we are not really the fan of coffee. Sometimes, but not really. And here plus this cup which one said it's the most wonderful time of the year. I have a small Christmas tree here, and I have some goodies, some chocolates, biscuits, candy cane. And here I have a decor piece. I placed some fake candy cane and fake snow, and I have a reindeer to make this corner to look beautiful and more amazing. So let's go in this side now. So on this side, on the window over there, on top of the sink, I placed that sign which says Noel. When you do these shares, you just read there and then you remember, oh, it's Christmas, you know. On top of the cabinets, I placed the rest of the garland, but I didn't put lights because my lights wasn't too long to go until on that side. That's why we didn't put lights over here. And I placed this sign, I don't know the name. Here at my stove too, I place more goodies. People can serve themselves. Sometimes I move it and place it on the dining table, especially when I have visitors. I usually place it on the dining table so they can feel free to serve themselves, because when it's here, nobody can see it, nobody can serve themselves. It will be like, you know, they're gonna have a limit. But when it's on the dining table, it's just a welcome, you can serve yourself. So I usually tell them to serve themselves if they want some snacks, especially children. When they see these candies, chocolates, biscuits in there, they can't wait. They'll just run or ask if can we have some. So that's why I usually move it on the dining table so it can be open to everyone. And here I place these two tiles which say happiness ever after. They're just two of them. I brought them from Home Sense and I really love them. They are matching again with my motif, gold and white. That's why I picked them. On my countertop, you can see there's not too much going on, just simple and clear, because I don't usually like to put too much stuff on this countertop, because this is where I usually stand up the most time. If I'm cooking, I can just be here on my sink and here at my countertop when I'm cutting the ingredients and do some stuff. It's just on this corner because it's close to the stove. That's why I didn't put too much stuff here. It's just my toaster and the salt container and the sugar, and right here I put the oil container on this tray, and I put this deco piece, the apple, and here I have a vase with flower. The flower too on this counter I put mint green and white just to keep my motif around in my kitchen too. So that's all I place in this kitchen. I usually don't like to put too much stuff in the kitchen so it can be open. Like when you're cooking, you can see stuff easily, or you can move easily, put stuff easily without like pushing here and there. That's why I leave it very simple. I believe that's all in this kitchen. Let's go on the dining table, and that's the final place I'm gonna take you guys. So now we are at the dining table area. This is how it looks like. Let's finish decor it. I'm gonna give you a tour around. As you see, my dining table, it's on the center of my house, I will say, because it's in the middle of the living room and the kitchen. This is an open concept, which I love the most. When you're in the kitchen here cooking, you can serve easily on the dining table. So let's go around. Table, I placed this tablecloth and this runner. This runner I used it last year, and right here I placed the garland with this flower, and I have lights. I can turn it on. Yeah, there you go. I don't know if you guys can see it very nicely. And right here I have a vase with flower. Here we have a candle holder and the candles, and here I have a champagne. And here I have the sign which says Merry Christmas, and I have a small Christmas tree. You know, it's Christmas, so we need to bring that vibe of Christmas on the dining table. This is the way I place the plants. First I place the mats, and here I have a charger plate, the gold one down here, and I have this white plate and the bowl, and I have fork, knife and spoon, and right here I have a glass for champagne. Yeah, and I have a napkin and napkin holder. So that's all for this table. I try to keep it very simple but more elegant and beautiful. Please don't forget to share and comment down below and give this video a like, please, to motivate me, and share with your family or friends. So I'm here just to inspire you and give you some ideas how you can keep your house classy. Bye, kids! Merry Christmas in advance!